Hi, it's Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick reading for Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and see what Scorpio needs to know next. We'll pull some tarot cards. I'll also pull some love oracle cards, some money and career oracle cards. And then at the end, if you stick around all the way to the end, we will, get some messages from this Universe Has Your Back deck. And maybe a few messages from this oracle deck, which are, just kind of things that maybe we need more in our life for this year. Let's go ahead and get these tarot cards. Get these tarot cards shuffled up. Go ahead and see what messages from tarot we have first for Scorpio. Hope you guys are having an amazing first week of the new year. Can't believe how fast that year went by. I'm definitely hoping and praying for all good things for everyone this new year. I definitely see big change coming for everyone, especially when it comes to spiritually and connecting with spirit. I hope everyone starts to spread the love and really, gets to connect with their spirit and gets to connect with their ancestors. It's time. We definitely need a lot more love in this world. Okay, we'll go ahead and see. Stop ranting. We'll go ahead and see what messages tarot has for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my Scorpios. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. You have the World card. Scorpio. You have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Alright, and then let's see what's hidden at the bottom of the deck. You have this Queen of Cups. Definitely a lot of love. With the Queen of Cups, I always get a love feeling for, a feeling of love for for your spirit guides, for your ancestors. If you look at this card, she's got her cup of love. She's also almost like in a meditation, and you can see all the light surrounding her. You can see spirit all around her cup. You can see, the light coming from her hands. Definitely an involvement, and maybe more involvement when it comes to meditation or connecting with your spirit guides, or even connecting with your ancestors. But I definitely see a connection coming, and this is spirit saying, if you're not connected, that, definitely it's time. It's time to look into, talking to your spirit guides. Spirit's ready to talk to you. Spirit's ready to, see you meditate and get a connection. All right, Scorpio, let's see the first cups. The first card you got was the Ten of Cups, which is definitely, I see a fulfillment of love and feelings when it comes to your family, your friends, everyone around you. With the Ten of Cups, that's just a lot of love and a lot of feelings. I see that, all your hard work is going to pay off. I feel like I have a feeling that, you wear your heart out on your sleeve. You're one of those people that have just so much love to give to other people. But it's not, I don't feel like people are taking you for granted. I feel like, even though you wear your heart out on your sleeve and you show so much love to everyone, it's definitely going to the right people. It's definitely going to people that show you love in return, that want to help you build up this love, together. It doesn't have to be, a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband and wife. This actually does kind of look like two females. Maybe it's a friend connection, and you guys are just, all the love, you watching your children play or watching her children play. Definitely a lot of love when it comes to family, and connection of, friends and family, and definitely children involved. It's a beautiful card. Ten of Cups is just amazing. The Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups always just make me feel so much joy and so much love from the cups. And I think this one has a lot to do with, like, usually the light coming from a lot of the cards is white. And I feel like this light and feelings with this Ten of Cup in this deck is rainbow, and it just gives me so much good feelings with all the rainbow colors. All right, you also got the World card. Scorpio, with the World card, it's definitely, the world is in your hands. The way you want the world, the way you see the world is all, up to you. You have the power to shift your vision, to shift your world in whatever direction you want it to go. If you look here, you know, it's almost like this circle, you know, is the world. Is it a snake? I think it is a snake. I just noticed that. It's the head of the snake and the tail. But this is like the world, and you know, and she's standing in the middle of it. And if you look, it's just like the, you know, the tip of her toe is on the edge of that circle of the world, and it's like, you know, it just takes a little quick movement to the left or a little movement to the right of her foot, and she, you know, you, that's you having control of your world, having control of which way you want the world to go next, the vision that you see in the world. You know, I keep getting a feeling like, you know, maybe you pay attention, or you have paid attention a lot to like world news or what's going on in the world, and you know, maybe it's time just to pay attention more to your world and what's going on in your world, and not seeing so much of all of the news, all the negative. Definitely time to focus on your world, to focus on the people around you and the feelings that you get of how, you know, you see the world, and not how other people are seeing it for you and putting into the news. You know, because a lot of the news stuff, you know, it's not good for us to watch all the time. And I feel like, you know that, and people watching, you know, this know, you know, it's not good to watch the news every day. That's not going to do anything but bring us down and make us sad. So it's definitely time for you to control how you want to see the world, to show the world more love. It's definitely what I feel from this card for you, Scorpio. Definitely because after this Ten of Cups, all this love that I feel, you know, for the world. And then next, you also got the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, I definitely, you know, feel like, you know, swords, when it comes to swords, I always say it's a connection that I feel that has to do with like communication, or words and communication are what I look at with swords. You know, all of these, all these nine, well, yes, all of these 8 birds right here that are black are swords. And then you do have this one white bird that is there. That's one of those 9 swords. And I definitely see like almost like spirits trying to connect with you. You know, that white bird is spirit, or that white bird is an ancestor, you know, maybe showing you certain numbers on the clock. You know, you keep seeing a certain bird come into your backyard. You know, something that Spirit's trying to show you, and maybe you're missing it. But definitely, I feel like Spirit's trying to communicate with you. This card, I'm getting that, like, Spirit's trying to talk to you. They're definitely trying to communicate to you. They might see, you know, it could be an ancestor situation. You know, maybe you had somebody passed away recently in the past year or two in your life, and you know, maybe someone connected to them is trying to reach out to you. But I definitely feel like with this white bird, with all these other black crows, some kind of connection with spirit. You know, spirit's definitely trying to reach out to you, and it's almost like you're missing it. You're missing whatever number they're showing you. You're missing that bird that keeps showing up in your backyard. But I definitely, with this card, I feel like I have to say, you know, it's time to communicate with spirit. It's time to communicate with your ancestors. Maybe it's time to sit quiet with yourself somewhere and just, you know, get some peace and quiet, and see if maybe, you know, you can get communication, or you can talk to someone. Definitely time to meditate. Someone's trying to talk to you. But this white bird, I just keep getting a feeling that spirit or an ancestor, you know, they really want to communicate with you. They want to help you with something. Or they want to acknowledge something that you've realized, but definitely some kind of connection there. Someone's trying to communicate with this white sword. You also got the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, with twos, I always bring up, you know, it's almost like some kind of decision has to be made. So there's definitely a choice that's coming, or maybe has already come, but I feel that maybe it hasn't come yet. You know, with pentacles, I always look at as, you know, as money, you know, as pentacles. Pentacles, you know, are considered a form of money. So I do get a connection when it comes to money. It also could be, you know, with your career, which also connects with the money. So maybe you have a decision coming that has to do with your money, or even the career. You know, maybe you have a certain choice that you can make. You know, there's so many things. A certain choice that you can make to change your career, you know, to make more money, or to change your career. You know, maybe it's less money, but you know, you enjoy it more. Definitely a change coming. Maybe, you know, you can someone's looking for, you know, a total, I don't even know, like there's so many things that could be changing with your money and career. You know, someone's looking for someone to help them with their finances and, you know, calculate their money. You know, maybe you're looking into having someone help you keep track of your receipts and keep track of your spending, so that maybe, you know, you're slowly deciding to set, you know, money aside to grow your money, to save money. You know, maybe you haven't really saved money in the past, and, you know, you have decided, or you're making a decision of ways to help you, you know, save your money up. Definitely something when it comes to a choice that needs to be made when it comes to your career and your money here. And I always say, you know, with the two choices, there are two choices that, you know, you need to choose from. I feel like no matter what, you know, with your intuition, you know, that gut feeling, if you follow that, you know, you're going to make the right choice. You're going to do what it is you need to do to make the right choice. I definitely get a feeling that has to do with your career, obviously, and your pentacles, your money. You know, maybe it's time to make the choice to do the job that you love. You know, maybe it's not going to bring in as much pentacles right away, but the feeling that you'll get, you know, won't be so draining. It won't be, you know, after days of work, you know, you'll have more time and you'll have more feelings and stuff to spend with your family. You won't be so drained because of this job that maybe you've been at has been bringing you down. So, you know, maybe you are deciding to, you know, do something now. Maybe you're changing up your career, and your decision is to maybe make less money, but to love more what you do. But definitely, like I said, no matter what, you will make the right choice. You know, you will make the choice that needs to be made for you. Follow your intuition, follow that gut. Spirit and the light is here to help you make that choice. All right, and then we will pull some love oracle. Let's go ahead and see, Scorpio, what messages come out for this situation love oracle deck. We'll go ahead and see what love messages. Woo, coming right out. Love messages. Looks like we got 3 of them for you. All right, we have mirror, wedding ring, and key on a ring. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-reflection, inner wounds. You also got the wedding ring, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. Wedding ring. All right, and then you also got key on a ring, many options. Unconfidential, one night stand, string along. I don't think I've ever seen this key on a ring. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull some of these. The universe has your back. That was the worst shuffle in the world. Go ahead and see what messages come out for the universe has your back. First card you got was, I am spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. And the other message you got is, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. And then, like I said, last but not least, I will pull a few cards from this oracle deck. Go ahead and see what messages Spirit have for you, Scorpio. Alright, this one came out first. Alright, the first one you have is strength and resilience. Strength and resilience. And you also got, what is this? Meditation to dig deep. And last but not least, you got meditation for creativity. Definitely time to meditate. All right, thank you so much. I really hope some of that resonated with you, Scorpio. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet and you would like to, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love more support. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Bye.